Hello friend, today I will discuss about the topic skeletal system. Skeletal system is consist of the bones, joints and associated with cartilage. There are the 206 bones in the adult and 275 to 250 bones are in a newborn due to non-fuse of the certain bones. Functions of the skeletal system. First function is to give body shape and support, movement of the body, protection of the internal organ and protection of the body, blood cell production. Next is storage of the calcium and potassium and other minerals in the body. Next, endocrine system means glucose metabolism. These are the some functions of the skeletal system. First part is bone. Bone is consist of the 45% of the water, 75% of the mineral salt and 20% of the proteins. These components of the bones. Bone cell. Bone cell formation is called as the osteogenesis. Osteogenesis means bone cell. Osteogenesis means bone cell formation. There are the three types of the bone cell. First, osteoblast. Second, osteoclast. And third is osteocytes. First is osteoblast. Osteoblast means immature newly formed cell is called as the osteoblast. Osteoclast means old or aggregate cells. Third is osteocytes. Osteocytes means mature living healthy cells is called as the osteocytes. The equilibrium of the bone cells are maintained by the osteoblast and osteoclast. Next, ossification means the process of the turning of the bone or bony tissue. There are the two process of the ossification. First is intramembrane and second is endocronal. First is intramembrane. Intramembrane means ossification in which connective tissue change into the bone is called as the intramembrane. Means ossification in which connective tissues are converted into the bone. For example, flat bone. Second, endocronal. Endocronal means ossification in which cartilage transfer into the bone means long bone. Cartilage transfer into the bone means long bone. Next, structure of the bone. Outer covering of the bone is called a periosteum. Periosteum. Area at the end of the long bone where area of the long bone where periosteum is absent is called articular cartilage means end of the bone area is called as the cartilage. Outer covering of the bone is called as the periosteum and end of the long bone is end of the long bone is known as the epiphysis. Then bones. Names of the bone of the human body. Bones of the body is divided into major two class. First is axial bone and second is appendicular bone. Axial bone, there are the 80 axial bone present in the body and appendicular bone 126 appendicular bones present in the human body. First, axial bone. Axial bone, total bone is 80. Axial bone are divided into three categories. First is skull bone, second is vertebral column, and third is rib cage. Skull bone are further divided into cranial. Cranial bone is total 8. Facial bone total 1/4. Throat bone 1. Ear bone 6. 6. Vertebral column total 26. Rib cage total 24 and 24 and 25th bone is sternum. And then axial, then appendicular bone. Appendicular bone are divided into, total appendicular bone is 1 to 6. Appendicular bone are divided into further 4 in 4 category. First is pectoral bone. Pectoral bone total 4. Next is pelvic bone. Pelvic bone there are 2 pelvic bone. Then upper limb and lower limb. Upper limb 16 and lower limb 16 are present in human body. Appendicular bone, first is pectoral, means pectoral girdle. Pectoral girdle means shoulder girdle. In this present of 2 bones. First is clavicle. There are the 2 bones, clavicle, and second is scapula. Scapula are present in, scapula means shoulder blade, present in the 2 bones in the human body. Thank you.